Okay, what's next? A very helpful feature that the software includes is the ability the ability to encrypt files. You can encrypt files, folders, or multiple folders, multiple files, whatever you want. Very simple. Here, I'll show you real quick. I already put a file inside a folder. Here's an MP3 called, it's by Coldplay, Viva La Vida. See, I double click it and it plays. Okay, so, well, I don't want anybody who comes on my computer to be able to access this. So, So, I literally right click it. I click Add to New Encrypted Archive. And yeah. And it's processing. That was super fast. Do I want to keep the original file or delete? I'll delete it because I want it to be protected. Okay, well now literally I close the folder, I open that folder, and there's the file. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, you can't. It's blurry, but it's got a little lock on it. So if I double click it, it asks me to swipe my finger. And if I don't, oh, not only that, if there are other people registered on this computer, even though their fingerprints are registered, they cannot open the file. For example, I set my pinky to, my left hand pinky to act as a different username when I showed you the fast user switching. Well, I'm going to scan my pinky real quick and look. Succeeded, but not an authorized user. So just because it does read their fingerprint and it is stored, they're not authorized. I can add them if I want. So since the fingerprint failed, you're allowed to use your backup password. You do have a backup password that will function for the entire protector suite in case your fingerprints get burnt off, blown away, cut off by the mob, whatever. So there's the password I can put in. Well, let's cancel right now. So anyway, let's make pretend I double clicked it. I have to swipe. Okay, so I'm gonna see how quick swipe. Succeeded, and that's it. It opens. It is extremely easy, and when it'll remain unlocked until you shut down, or you can just right click the file and click lock, and that's it. The program does also create something called a personal safe. You can set the icon to be on your desktop or only on my computer. So I'm going to click on my computer, and here we go. There's something called personal safe. The personal safe is, it's almost like another drive. You double click it, swipe finger, succeeded, and there you go. I have some files in that safe. Just make pretend it's another drive that is very well protected by that backup password or your fingerprint. So, okay. Well, there are my files, and I have some pictures in there, whatever. This is just testing, just to show you guys. So I'm going to close this. Let's say, as I said, you know, it does, say you have encrypted archives all over the computer. Imagine protected zip files or whatever. You're not going to go through every file and just to lock each one. So here, let me close this. So what you will do is you will quick swipe, and you will click. Okay, well, here, let me go back here. I forgot, I still have this Viva La Vida locked. So I'm going to open it, swipe. You can change that sound, by the way. Okay, close. Now that Viva La Vida is unlocked, and so is my personal safe. You can see it by the unlocked icon there. So quick swipe, and you'll see these options that don't always appear if there are any unlocked. So there'll be one that says lock personal save and lock all archives. So if you have 35,000 of these encrypted archives or files on your computer, this will make sure that it locks all of them in case you don't forget. Whoops, timed out. Okay, let me swipe again. So lock all archives. Done. See, now I'm gonna go lock my personal safe. As you can see, it's still unlocked. Quick swipe. This pops up. Lock personal safe, and look at this icon. It just changes. Beautiful, beautiful feature, especially for when you have well, multiple users and you're sharing the same computer. Sometimes you have some nosy people. You do not like that. Alrighty, next thing. So, as I said, you can customize this pretty much however you want. There's so much you can change. Here's the application launcher I was talking about. You know, you set whatever finger to open up whatever program. That's Excel, that's Word, Firefox, and oops, I put Word again. But yeah, and you can even enroll more fingerprints if you wanted to enroll your toes. But I think at that point, as long as if your fingerprint reader has more than 21 stored on it, it's gonna have to start saving them to your hard drive, which is not so bad because they're still encrypted. So yeah. Let's see what else. Multi-factor. You can set your as you saw earlier, I can log into Windows by using my fingerprint. Well, you can set it to where it requires your fingerprint and your fingerprint reader backup password at the same time. You'll need both to access whatever. And you can also have it set to where it uses your fingerprint and the Windows password. And that's if you want extra security, but in my case, I bought this for convenience. So I don't want to have to type in my password and my fingerprint. That's okay. We got tons of computers in this house. Everybody uses their own. I have my own. So yeah.